Ida Rex, kaboom, and welcome to the very first Black Ops 2 gameplay on this channel. I've been waiting so long for this, and here it is, guys. This is actually my first game I played. I threw it in. I ran home from the midnight release. We're playing on Turbine with the Domination, and look at this. I don't have anything unlocked, and gonna jump right into the Mercenary class. This is basically Assault class. What it has the M27 with Reflex, Fast Mags. Your secondary is the FHJ-18 AA, which is a Strela missile for taking down air support. I'll talk more about that in a second. The perks are Flak Jacket, Toughness, and Tactical Mask. And you have grenades and 2 shock charges. And I just went on a tear in my very first game. I'm going to be ranking up. This was just literally ran home and threw in the game. I'm playing with one of my buddies. Black Ops 2 is awesome, and this is one of my favorite maps. I've played it quite a few times. I was up till like 6:30 last night. I played for 6 hours straight, just went at it. But Black Ops 2 is freaking awesome. I think it's by far the best COD. It's early to tell. I know that seems a little weird, but it's really well made. They spent so much time. There's so many great things they implemented into it. I've unlocked a ton of stuff. I think I'm around level 60. That's actually a mounted machine gun. I didn't know it at the time. I think I'm about level 30 at this point, in 6 hours. So played some zombies, some campaign, but the multiplayer is amazing. Having such a blast playing all the different game types. But what can I give you guys for recommendations to how to improve? Use the FHJ-18AA. So it shoots down enemy air support. So I'm not sure if I figured it out in the early games yet, but I have it on every single one of my classes right now because people are constantly throwing up UAVs. It's the easiest kill streak to get. Kill streaks are extremely hard to get in Black Ops 2. If you guys have played it, it's the challenge to get kill streaks, especially strong ones. So everybody's running UAV. They're always going up. You see, I've already called in a UAV. This is a long shot. See, I didn't even know the lines of sight. I'm just going at them. Oh, watch this, watch this. I think a guy runs in here. Never mind. So, highly recommend that you use that. It's going to help you out drastically. You get so many points. Every time you shoot down a UAV, it's 75 points. And you don't have a secondary, which sucks for shooting. And I was completely out of ammo. My first death in Black Ops 2 was because I was out of ammo. Oh, that's how this game's going to go for me. I'm so excited. This could be my best COD because I've been playing pretty well in here. Pretty solid games all the way around, trying all sorts of different game types, all different stuff. But highly recommend you shoot down the enemy air support. You get 75 points towards your kill streak every time you shoot it down, which adds up because I've played games where I've shot down I've shot down close to 8 in the same game, but each life I was shooting down like 2. You eliminated 2 bullets. I can't wait till I get scavenger and just keep shooting stuff down. I'm also helping my team out drastically by constantly shooting stuff down. And you can have a secondary, but I prefer just to pick up weapons. This is my favorite gun actually, the Type 25, and that's my assault rifle I use now. But you shoot the missiles and then you pick up weapons. It saves from your pick 10 system. That way you're not running around with like wimpy pistols or machine pistols. You got good guns rolling, and that's my best recommendation for you. So I recommend another thing is use as many perks as possible because everything else you can pick up on the map. It's sort of like overkill was useless because you could always pick up another weapon on the map instead. So just use a rocket launcher or something, use up those bullets, and then pick up enemies' weapons. Especially early on, I picked up so many different weapons to figure out what I liked. I love this gun. It's awesome. It's my new favorite. I have so much unlocked with it, and I'm unlocking more every night. Yeah, this is my favorite assault rifle. My favorite submachine gun, you guys will see gameplays for it coming up. My favorite submachine gun is the Vector. It just puts out so much ammo. I just unlocked the MCSM, which is supposed to be the best, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I'm using the Vector. It just puts out loads and loads of lead. Oh, also, another thing I like is when you get kills, everything is really small on the screen. You saw that 100 points for a kill. It's not like previous Call of Duties where this big yellow thing pops up. It's really small, and it lets you know that you continue the fight, and I didn't notice there's people all around me. Not sure where they went. The map designs are awesome in this game. So if you look at all these rocks, you can pretty much jump onto any of them. and you can pretty much jump onto any of them, not right here, but in the middle. And there's just always ways to move around the map. There's main traffic patterns, but there's so many crossing routes and ways to get there. It makes it really exciting because it's constantly changing. And I don't know, I was playing this game, I knew where people were coming from. Oh, check this out. Domination this time. You switch sides halfway through, and I get the cap right before, so I got 200 points going right into it. But you switch sides halfway through, which makes it so you can't. It helps with the spawn trap first of all. If you get spawn trapped in the first round, or you can only get spawn trapped for half a game unless the other team pulls it again. And if one side's overpowered, like this side, the lower side is harder to do well on because you're fighting uphill, then you have the advantage. So I think it's a great idea of them. And watch this, I just got B, but I get to add more to my thing because I get A. So it's sort of a free way to start off kill streaks because you get to get more of the free domination points, which is always nice. I'm never complaining when I can get free points. Free points to my kill streak. Oh, yeah. So what kill streaks are we running in here? We're running the defaults. We're running the UAV, the lightning airstrike, and I don't know. Is that the warthog? Or not warthog? The firefly? I'm not sure. I didn't change it at this point. I don't think I got to that one ever. Recently, I've been using slightly higher or mid-range ones. I did the best when I was rocking UAV, lightning or care package, and whatever the hunter drone. That thing, you throw it up and then it goes and gets random people because you can sort of aim it at people and then it gets a double kill about half the times, which is nice. So for how difficult it is, it gives you quite a bit of points for it. So I'd recommend using that. I've been trying to get higher ones just so I can show you guys, but it's really challenging. This is me experimenting with the shock charge. Basically, use a shock charge like a claymore or a motion sensor. It's sort of a mixture. You can die from a shock charge if you get enough of it, but you want to throw it, and if the person runs by, it'll tell you, I think it throws hit markers up on the screen that they're getting hit from it, and then you can go and finish them off. So shock charge is a great thing. I just unlocked it for custom classes at the end of last night, so I'm going to be playing that in the future. And oh, this game is awesome, guys. The graphics are sweet, and it's so clear. There's no clutter in the air. Notice I'm just getting promoted all over the place. There's no clutter in the air. It's just so clean and simple and easy to spot the enemies. I think it's could be the best COD. I'm sorry, it's early to say that, but I'm really stoked for it. Yeah. Also, if you didn't know, you can run through your kill streaks twice in this game. You don't have to die. So like the step Modern Warfare 3 took forward, and a couple other games I went through them like 3 times when I had low stuff, which is always fun because your kill streaks, like the UAVs, helping you get more kill streaks. And yeah, beat on. This is a dangerous beat on. They always put them right in the middle of places. Oh, a lot of points for assists on this game, but I've been playing this. I played a lot of multi-team last night, 3v3v3. That is a blast. I'll post some of those videos up. We just went on a tear. I think we had like a 10 game win streak. Multi-team's exciting. So see how this guy's just like jumping around everywhere, and then all these medals are constantly popping up on screen. Oh, also, if you didn't get this game, I highly recommend you do. It's a great game. I think it could be the best game of the year. I don't think it'll win best game of the year just because it's similar to past CODs, but it's so clean. The only problem I have with it, see, that's where I'm throwing like a claymore, and I found out there was a guy there. The only problem I have with it is you tend to die from behind. It's really high action, high paced game, so you're always moving, and so is everybody else, and it's just chaos running around. So always, if you can keep moving and predict where people are rather than waiting for people to come to you, because they're always around you in different positions. This is the lightning strike, basically an airstrike, and they're on B right now. They just got it, but you get about 3 kills every time for it. So if you can get the lightning strike, it's definitely worth it. Oh, I got stuck by my teammates, guys. They haven't fixed the bumping. I guess you can't really fix it because you don't want people to go and see at each other. But bumping in Call of Duty, that's annoying. Oh, also, Domination no longer plays. See, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Domination no longer plays to 200. You play for a set time on each side. I think it might be 5 minutes each side. So usually you don't actually max out the score to 200. See, it says 200 to win or the time limit. So if it's a close game, you're not going to have those like 15-minute domination games anymore. It's just going to end at some point and the scores will be lower. So it's a little interesting with the calculations. We used to all do the calculations for how many caps, how many domination points you had to get. And here's me figuring out how to shoot these things down. In other games, I would shoot down 7 or 8 each time, and it just builds up your point streak, helps your team. It's a good thing to do, and you get tons of challenges for it. I've shot down, I need to look it up, it's probably close to 50 to 75 last night. UAVs, helicopters, countering UAVs, and that way I don't have to run any of the secret perks, like the blind eye, the undetectable stuff. So there you guys go. First game of Black Ops 2. A lot of different points we covered in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this, please give it a like, share it, and if you're new to the channel, come subscribe. We post up all sorts of videos most days. So here you go. That was a 26-8 gameplay. It's been your boy Ida Rex. Peace.
Your mission directive has been achieved.